Hello guys, I hope you're great. And I just want to talk about this issue that has been everywhere in the social media. It's been about a woman who just stabs a kid mercilessly and eats the intestines. Guys, it's tough. Like for me, I was like, what's really happening to us? Like for real, what's going on? um I don't know when we stop normalizing therapy or talking to people who actually are gonna help us, or people who we think are capable of helping us. It's tough, it's crazy. Like, I just wanted to say that if you feel like it's too much for you to bear, too much for you to handle, too much that you can't even know who to tell, please, please just find somebody who you think that can be of help, or just throw it away to anyone who you feel like, you know what, I needed that. Because I have situations where people just say something randomly and you're like, what did you say? And they're like, I just wanted to let that out of my chest, and they just do it so genuinely and so heartily. Like, the reason the woman gave for doing all that is that she had gone through self-esteem issues. She was going through too much, like, I'm assuming she was going through depression, probably. Like, there's too much on her weight to handle everything that is going on in her life. And please guys, just talk it through. Like, we hide it in the subconscious, thinking that we cannot remember or anything. But now the thing is, when it becomes too much for us to bear, it just blows up and we're like not in any actual control. And such kind of incidents happen. you know I'm so grateful that the woman's reason for doing that are in a place where we all feel like this lady was not mentally stable and she was not in her real sense. Because who would actually kill her own baby, honestly? Who would? And another thing for men, man, like, I'm just wondering, where is the father of this kid? Where is, okay, at least the guy is not dead. Otherwise, if you're alive, man, where are you? What are you doing? Like, man, if you just make someone pregnant and you know you really made this person pregnant and they have a kid for you, just show up. Doesn't cost you shit. Just show up. Like, literally show up. Because I've talked about the depression that comes after getting a baby, or after pregnancy, or after delivery, and it's so tough on women, and they're not able to manage anything that comes through, and they just feel like there's too much happening in their world. So if you're a man and you feel like this is not the lady I want to marry, show up for the kid and the mental health of the mother. It won't cost you anything. Just show up. Because I feel like if this woman had someone to talk to, she will be in a better place to just solve her issues and everything. I really don't know too much about it, but for me, I'm just like mentally conscious for all of us. Let's normalize talking through our problems. Let's normalize. Okay, DM me if you need to talk to me. Like, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, because it gets to a place where you're not in control of your thing. You're thinking, you're not in control of how you're feeling. You're not in control of how things are working for you. So, dear me, if you have to, like, but just learn how to talk. Heal, like, learn to get away through things that are hurting you. Get to know, to go through away with things that are causing you depression. And in the midst, I'm gonna say this again, in the midst of anything in life, whatever you're going through, whatever you're like working on, whatever you're busy doing, if you're looking for money, it's nice to chase the bag, but please remember to live. Just remember to live. Because I feel like when we're living in reality, it becomes so easy to chase or put away depression, anxiety, those bipolar issues. Like, that's what is killing most of us. Like, someone just dies for no reason. It's because they're overwhelmed, and even their body becomes so heavy for them to handle. I really feel that we need to talk. If you feel like you want to talk, just talk. And my friend was telling me sometimes back, she wants to get to a place where you can just go and shout literally for things just to get out of your heart, like, to just release things. If things get too tough for you, just learn to talk. DM me, talk to me, man. I don't mind being your unpaid psychologist for the time being. Yeah, but it's really nice. It's really nice to talk. If you have to, please do. And don't go through things alone. Man, we don't want to see people killing each other because of depression. We don't want to see people committing suicide because of depression. We don't want to see anyone committing any issues because they have disorders going through, or maybe they feel like things are becoming overwhelming for them. So yeah, I just hope we normalize talking, we normalize healing, we normalize moving to the next phase of life when you're yourself, not with your pains and sorrows. And for men, man, like just show up. If you have to, we're talker to. Jitoke as a man. Show up for these women. We need you, like, for real, for real. Because I can't be me as a woman alone without you. It feels like there's no way I'm having a kid for you and you're not giving me stability. Like, it becomes so hard for me when to balance life and everything. So it's good we just talk about things that go through our minds every single time. It helps you heal. And sometimes learn to appreciate life either way, because you can't have everything also figured out. Like, life does not give you everything on a silver platter. It's tough, it's tricky. And then in the midst of all that, man, like, learn how to just know how to talk through it, and also appreciate, like, what life has given to you. If you have a kid and you feel like it's becoming too much overwhelming for you, learn to love this kid, appreciate her or him, and it becomes even easy for you to maneuver through life with patience. Like, appreciate life with patience and gratitude throughout your entire journey. And you realize your journey is gonna be so cute, and people think you have it sorted out, but it's just that you've learned to appreciate life. You've learned to have it. uh it's okay, I'm gonna sort it out as much as I can. And always understand that the things beyond your power, as in, kuna vitu tu ziko beyond wewe na you're not in control. It's not your wish, but the things that are beyond you, the things you're not gonna control, and the things that people also have to come through for you. With that all said, you enjoy your week and be blessed. Normalize therapy. See ya.